Today we're talking about what happened to the worldwide leader in sports entertainment. Because, honestly, the new way the WWE is going is kind of trash. Look at
it. It needs Vince?
Yeah, it needs Vince. There's no Vince there. There's nothing. Who is running it? Who is running it?
That's a very good question.
You got a
It's
bunch
not
of
Triple
people.
H.
Yeah.
It's not Nick Khan.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well be Tony Khan at this point.
It's Seth.
No sense of direction.
According to the thing, it's Roman running SmackDown.
If we go back, decades ago,
Yeah.
they were the powerhouse. They were wrestling.
Mm-hmm. They had competition that actually challenged them.
They eliminated competition and ended up with themselves.
Yeah.
Fine. That worked for so long while you had the talent.
Yeah.
While they were in their prime, while you kept signing big names, whether they were wrestlers, whether they were athletes.
Yeah.
Plus, you took a bunch of talent from WCW and ECW.
Yeah. And TNA, too.
When they shut down.
Yeah.
But
they
now
left a void. Yeah. It left a massive void in wrestling as a whole, and there's nothing. There's no competition. Because AEW's competition. Is it? Is it competition? Yeah, on Wednesdays, you got a 2-hour show rivaling 5 hours of content a week, 6 sometimes.
Yeah, but then Raw just went down to 2 hours.
They're going back up to 3 in January.
We'll see.
Yeah. But now there's no direction.
Without Vince,
there's no
it's a
direction.
ship without a captain.
Mm-hmm.
So again, who's in charge?
If we go by what's reported, Triple H.
You have
you got a CEO.
You have a girl that couldn't make it as a wrestler, although she's related to the final boss.
Oh, yeah, Ava Raine. I thought you were talking about Stephanie.
You got Hickenbottom.
Yep, Hickenbottom.
Who shouldn't be doing that. It should be the Miz down there.
Yep.
More people can relate to the Miz, and more people can achieve the level of the Miz. Because there's one Shawn Michaels.
Yeah. And there's only going to be one Shawn Michaels.
Exactly. But I believe people
Same way
will
there's
learn
only
more.
one Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People will learn more from The Miz than they will from Shawn Michaels. Then you go to SmackDown, and you have Magnus.
Yep. Brutus Magnus.
Nick
Scrub
Aldis.
from TNA. Better in NWA. And then you got Adam Pearce. Who knows Adam Pearce? Oh, the Ring of Honor.
On Raw.
Yeah, on Raw. That's your prime show, and you got a guy that nobody casually
I'll take Teddy Long.
Yes, I'd take Teddy Long. I'd take Brutus Magnus.
Hell. Man. I'll take Michael Cole.
Yeah. I'll take
And
Hornswoggle back
Michael
as the
Cole.
anonymous Raw general manager. That was at least better, yeah. But like
what
right
they
now,
have going on.
Right now, there's just kind of nothing. You look at it. Even look at the talent that they got. The talent's just kind of there, not really doing anything. Yeah, aging
stale,
talent. Yeah,
about to expire.
Look at it. Most of their talent is over. Most of their talent is like 35 and older. The NXT system just ain't working. They ain't getting young talent. They're not signing young indie talent. So what you got up there is old talent that you don't want to use.
Aging talent that you have done everything.
Yeah.
With.
Look at Seth. What can Seth do?
Seth did it all.
Yeah. Seth has done it all. What else can you do with Priest?
Seth can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Roman can't do anything.
Yeah. Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens can't do anything.
Randy Orton
can't do anything. Sami Zayn's trash.
Yeah. Sami Zayn can't do anything.
In that conversation. Yeah. He's trash. Yeah. And now you have Raheem Rhodes.
Yeah. Cody Raheem.
He did.
Yeah. What he's going to do.
What he's doing.
And that's all you're going to do. Yeah. And
what else is
You're kind of just wasting. You're kind of wasting the talent there. Gunther ain't really having those great matches he was having as Intercontinental Champion.
Again, it's
look at his next
aging process on top of
a lack of ideas. Apparently,
all your talent is right around the talent that you're pushing.
They're all
is
about
right
the
around
same age,
and they've all done it.
Mm-hmm. Look at Gunther's new challenger though, Dominic Mysterio. And to get that opportunity,
Dominic's trash.
He just beat Priest. That's it. He beat one guy in the world title contention. Like what?
I've never been a Rey Mysterio guy.
Rey Mysterio's better.
You put Rey Mysterio next to Dominic.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio is a million times better. It's Rey Mysterio. But the thing, you look at it, like, what is going on? You got, talent that's aging. You don't want to bring people up from NXT. You don't want to sign indie talent to supplement it.
You have problems down in NXT also.
Yeah.
Because it is not producing what it used to produce.
It's because it's no longer indie talent. Now it's, athletes. We just want athletes. People who don't know how to wrestle.
That's two people that you have down there.
Lexis King.
Oligo, Ethan Page, and Lexis King. You don't seem to know which direction you want to
go with Lexis King. And you don't seem to want to bring Oligo out of there.
Oligo out of there.
Yeah.
What do you really have?
Yeah. Oh, we got Trick Williams.
Trick Williams is perhaps the worst idea
that NXT has ever had.
And not only NXT, maybe WWE in
let's
as
not
a
forget
whole.
They have Festus.
That's fine.
And
Festus is fine. It's the fact that this is what you're pushing. Yeah. This is the face.
Let's also look
who of NXT. Yeah. And NXT is supposed to be a third brand. Mm-hmm. So who's the face of Raw?
The face of Raw. I guess they say Rhea Ripley.
Who's the face of SmackDown?
The face of SmackDown is Cody.
Okay. And Trick Williams.
Yeah.
Now Roxanne Perez, who has experience out in the Indies, who has won championships out there. Mm-hmm. Now Alexis King.
Yeah. Who is also Indies. Ethan Page.
Royalty.
In Ethan Page.
And all ego Ethan Page.
Yeah. No, we got Trick Williams. Former football player. Carmelo Hayes' henchman, pretty much. The hype man, yeah.
I'll take the
hype man to his Penta.
Hype man.
Yeah.
That the Lucha Bros.
Yeah. Because the hype man's great.
Yep.
You look at it, like, they have no clear direction for any of this talent. And their general insistence upon, it has to be homegrown talent. Your homegrown talent stinks. Look at Roman Reigns. John Cena ain't much better. John Cena can't wrestle. John Cena, he's one of the greatest of all time. John Cena can't wrestle. The Rock can't wrestle either. That's another homegrown talent. You're growing garbage.
That formula that they had, it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could put a John Cena.
Yeah, in a match with an AJ Styles.
4 moves.
Yeah, yeah.
They give him credit for 5, but it's 4.
No, he has 6 now. The lightning punch.
That doesn't count.
Or Elias.
But okay. Again.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Once in a lifetime talent in Randy Orton.
Oh, yeah.
And they have had a decade-long plus
rivalry. 15-year long rivalry, yeah.
So that tells you what WWE was doing before.
Yeah.
It was working when you can put a guy with an immense amount of talent and a guy with
none
basic skills.
Yeah. Good mic skills.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
crazy thing
transcends wrestling.
The crazy thing is that the guy with limited skills is a 16-time
world champion about to beat Ric Flair's record next year if he wins the title. Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Look at that, though.
What they were doing under Vince
it
was
works.
Working. Okay.
And that's the thing. You look at it. They changed
that
the formula.
Proves that the system does work.
The system's garbage. But I think you look like Vince's ideas were, some of them may have been garbage. Some of them may have been some of the worst ideas known to man. But that doesn't make it so that his product was garbage. WWE was really good. Especially, I like the 2010s. People say it was garbage, but I like 2010s.
Man, rule his kingdom with an iron fist.
Yeah. And that may have been good to some extent. That may have been bad.
You want to say.
Yeah.
But that company would not have been what it is today without Vince.
Yeah. I don't think that they could have, grown to this height under Triple H. If it was Triple H for all 50 years, they would have just been a longer running AEW. There would have not been these big heights. WrestleManias that get so much news coverage, filling 100,000, filling up a Wembley Stadium for, I think it was WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
2 nights of WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. It is not working.
2 nights of SummerSlam.
Yeah, and 2 nights of the Royal Rumble.
You couldn't sell out this SummerSlam.
Yeah. And the Royal Rumble, 2 nights, that's going to be awful. If the first Rumble is trash, I'm not watching the second one. I don't care what it is. I like the Royal Rumble. If the women's one is great, I'll watch the men's one. If the women's one's trash, I'm not watching the men's one. Same with, if the men's one's great, I'll watch the women's. If the men's one's trash, I won't watch the women's. I like to be entertained by wrestling.
But
this is not entertaining.
They have no entertainment.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a lack of entertainment. What is a compelling storyline? Oh, the bloodline. The bloodline
going
stinks.
on years.
Yeah, we're going on like 5 years. You got two Tongan guys. They're not even Samoan.
The Judgment Day
is going on like 3.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, they're going. Next year it'll be 3 years. They started in 2022.
With nothing.
Yeah.
With washed up, terrible talent.
Mm-hmm.
Edge.
Yes. Edge may have been great like 20
Edge
years ago.
Edge is washed.
Yes, he's washed now. Balor. Oh, Balor. Poor Balor.
Balor.
Poor
One
Balor.
of the most underrated.
One of the best
talents that you have.
And nothing. Not a single thing.
Mistake
was staying.
Getting injured.
His mistake was leaving New Japan to begin with.
That is
Prince
true.
Devitt was great. You look at it. You got Damian Priest. Yeah, McDonough was great. Great in NXT. Yeah.
In NXT.
You know, him versus Dragunov was one of the best matches I've watched from NXT.
This guy's not entertaining.
Yep.
He's not funny.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't show you anything in the ring. He's had one decent match, and I believe it was against Dolph Ziggler, if I don't recall wrong. McDonough.
McDonough?
Yeah.
On main roster, yes.
Yeah.
And that was a disqualification because he injured Dolph Ziggler.
Okay.
And look at what Ziggler's doing now after getting fired after that match. Nick Nemeth, the man.
Exactly. It was...
Yeah. It's sad what you've done to
that
McDonough.
moment
where
you saw what JD can do.
And let's take Dom. Dom may be
garbage.
Trash. Dom is garbage. But look, he was one of the most used wrestlers last year. Dude was pretty much everywhere.
He doesn't bring no
for
entertainment.
what reason? Exactly.
He doesn't bring anything.
And all they do is boo him.
You
so the guy
take
can't
away
even
the
make
Mysterio
promos.
name.
Yeah, he'd be fired in like a year. He'd be Garrett Bischoff. That's what he'd be. Garrett Bischoff, Wes Briscoe. Hey, where's Aces and Eights? You look at Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley apparently was good in NXT UK. I haven't watched NXT UK. And, you know...
I think overall, regardless of how people may take this, WWE should just terminate their all their female talent and just focus on the man. If you want to start a whole show with them, like you did with 205 Live, go ahead. Yes. But you keep basically
force them
the same
the
five
same
guys and the same five women in the same show, and it does not work.
And to make it worse, the women's matches get cut down for time all the time. That proves that you don't care about the women's division. It's not like a TNA where the knockouts are out here main eventing pay-per-views.
You know what's crazy?
You know?
That when you could say Nia Jax was on her prime, she was not getting the opportunities that she's getting now.
No, she was. No, she was a title holder.
A title holder.
Yeah. You weren't a champion. Okay. You were trash.
She won this championship at what? WrestleMania.
The new one? I think it.
The one she has now.
I think it might have been WrestleMania.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I don't think it really matters either.
Yeah, but Stratton has had a chance.
Was it SummerSlam? I think it might have been SummerSlam.
To cash it in.
Yeah.
On her.
Mm-hmm. Multiple times.
A couple times. And she hasn't done that.
Yeah.
Earlier in Nia Jax's career, she would have cashed in right away.
Yeah.
And you would have lost your title.
Yeah.
Bayley.
Yeah. Bayley was getting opportunities for years, and people don't care anymore.
Not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Won the championship, and they, rather than helping her career, if anything, they push her down.
And look at her last title reign. Yeah, look at her last title reign. They refused to put her on posters. It was all Belair, and Belair didn't even have a title. Why are you so ashamed of one of your title holders? Why do you feel scared to put them out there? Oh, the fans might not like it. You should have confidence if you put the belt on them. Shouldn't the fans like the champion?
Yeah, but look at your champions.
Yeah, Cody.
You take Gunther's title, the Intercontinental,
and you gave it to Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn,
right? To
really?
Who else won? It was Sami Zayn.
Breaker
beat him. Then Jey Uso. Then back to Breaker. Well, who's next? Tozawa?
Me.
Ryback. Let's get Ryback back.
Let's give Ryback a title shot.
Look at it, though.
One more match for Ryback, the big guy.
No more matches. He's a liar. He said he'd retire if Phil lasted 6 months in WWE. It's been a year. You look at it. It's just a constant stream of nothing with what they have, a constant stream of the same people in the same storylines.
A constant stream.
How many times have we seen Cody versus the Bloodline? It happened for 2 straight years.
You have nothing. But the crazy thing is, you have nothing in creative.
Yes. Because
you have nothing.
You can't come up with it.
In gimmicks.
Yes.
You have nothing in production.
Yes.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
There is no leader.
Yes.
So what do you have?
Well, we got the name.
Your writers are writing what?
Let's circle to the writers. The writers are going, we don't want to write for Baron Corbin. You get paid for this.
You're not writing for Baron Corbin. You're writing for WWE.
Yes. Oh, but we got to write stories for Baron Corbin. Who cares? It's your job.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, right. And I get it. Oh, writer's block might come up sometimes. But you're telling me that
how many writers
365 yeah, exactly. Out of 365 days in a year, you cannot take one day to think, man, what can we do with Baron Corbin? Maybe we could send him back to the lone wolf gimmick. Even that's better than nothing. It's still not a good idea, but it's better than nothing. That's why I don't get paid to write for WWE.
His gimmick
a million times.
As Seth has to the point that what can you do?
Yeah, that's again another problem.
Seth can win
a million championships.
4 more championships. Yep. He can main event the next 4 WrestleMania.
And will it make
and win
a difference?
The next 2 Royal Rumbles.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what the Seth people are going to remember?
Is the heist of the century. The Shield.
I wouldn't even say that. I'd say this clown that's going out there telling fans to sing his song.
Yeah. And it's not even a good song either.
Baron Corbin. Yeah. No matter what he's done.
Yeah. Has not had
people
good songs.
People going to look at him
anything.
as bum-ass Corbin.
Yeah. Oh, he was broke.
Some things
walking around with Madcap Moss. It's like Madcap Moss. Who cares about Madcap Moss? You look at it, like, I look at WWE, I watch WWE, it's trash. There's nothing. 3 hours of garbage and promos, and you get 48 minutes of wrestling.
Yeah.
One match on Dynamite was way longer than I think in WWE matches. Yeah, that 58-minute match between MJF and
3-hour show is filled
with promos
with
and ad breaks.
Okay, ads, okay. There's not much you can do about that.
Yeah.
But damn.
Promos.
The lack of
backstage segments.
Promos, backstage segments.
You know what's weird? For a company that's so insistent upon non-wrestling and merchandise. There's shockingly on Raw, there's just not many recaps to backstage segments talking about what happened. That's the thing. With Raw, they don't want to put recaps. They want to put recaps on pay-per-views.
Of wrestling.
Exactly. It's
all talking. 180 minutes.
Yeah. It's all talking. Let's sit there and let's ask Seth about Bronson Reed hitting him with 6 tsunamis. And then let's recap it later on in the show, right before their match, because, that's what we need. We need to recap every single part of it and make sure that the fans remember. The fans aren't, they're not goldfish. They remember. They remember everything, How do you forget in a week?
Because if they were smart... Mm-hmm. They will notice the fucking decline.
Yeah. The decline, yeah. I don't think that's a decline. I think that's just straight up a nosedive.
Storylines, entertainment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? Sports, entertainment. It's no longer there. It's more of a business than anything else.
It's more merchandise selling than anything else.
But with this aging roster...
Yeah, it's just nonsense.
And you not being able to sign anybody... Mm-hmm. Because it seems like Tony Khan has deeper pockets
than a multi-billion-dollar company.
Whoever is running WWE. Not whoever owns it.
Yeah. Well, we gotta
whoever is running it, because we know, what is it? TKO, Endeavor.
Yeah.
They own it.
Billions, Okay? And you look.
But who's running?
And then you look. Triple H isn't allowed to give more money to Ospreay. That's what they said. Triple H couldn't give more money to Ospreay. That's why he's out there saying that, if you can't handle the grind, then we don't want you.
That works for you, Triple H. That doesn't work
for everybody.
For nobody else.
Is Ospreay supposed to go to America?
But it works for you to the point that's why you're in the position
but
that you're in.
Is a Will Ospreay supposed to go?
Of one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is a Will Ospreay supposed to go to America and, Go there, do a storyline where he's in a romantic storyline with, let's say, Tamina Snuka. Leave his wife and kid at home to see that. Ain't nobody want to do that. Risk your whole livelihood for that.
He's in AEW.
Yeah. Hasn't done it yet. Yeah. But he lives still in the UK.
You still left your home.
Yeah. That's
America.
The problem, yeah. But I guess it's more of the storyline.
I think he made the right choice.
I think he made the wrong choice. He should have stayed in New Japan.
No, but if he was going to leave New Japan, I think he made the right choice of company.
Yeah.
Because
TNA doesn't have the money, unfortunately.
Still show
40% of what you did in New Japan. Yeah. In TNA,
when WWE,
100%,
you would not be able to even show 10% of what you are.
In WWE, they sign people, and they don't use them. Look at Dragon Lee. Let's take Dragon Lee, for example. How good was Dragon Lee in New Japan?
Great.
Yeah. Watched that match with him and Ospreay. Oh, it was great. That's one of the best matches I've seen.
Tough.
He's tough. He's resilient. He's fast. You know, I watched him versus, the Time Bomb as well. Hiromu Takahashi. It was great as well. And nothing. I watched pretty much every match he's had in WWE. It's all awful. It's always bad. He's the slowest luchador they have. Look at what's his name? Joaquin Wilde, Zima Ion. He was way better as Zima Ion back in 2010.
DJZ.
Yeah, DJZ, Zima Ion, you know. That's the creator of the original Ring of Honor logo. The guy that, was very good over in TNA. I'm not going to give him great, but he's very good over in TNA. Another one. Yeah. Robert Stone. Let's talk Robbie E. Robbie E was great over in TNA.
Mr. Stone.
Yeah, unfortunately stuck as a manager, as basically the lackey to Ava Raine. Out there, who even is this guy? That's, former X Division champion.
That's right.
That guy was a wrestler for decades, for either 15, 20 years, Guy had a pretty good career. He was good over in TNA. And nothing. You sign these people to waste them. What's the Motor City Machine Guns going to be doing when you break them apart eventually? You're going to go, we just want to use Saban. Yeah.
To begin with.
We just want to use Saban.
You're not at the start of your career. You're not at the middle. You're not at the peak.
You're approaching the end.
You're approaching the end, like you just said.
And I get you want to train people. You could train people literally anywhere.
You could have done that after you were done wrestling.
Yeah. You went there, and what are you doing? You're tag team champions now. Feuding with Tongaloa and Tama Tonga.
And that's another thing. All these different wrestlers, male and female, finding themselves in title contentions.
Yeah, for no reason.
Just
they show up and they get look again back to Dominic.
This other one just show up, the one that they call Delta.
Yeah, and now she's already heading for 2 titles.
Okay.
Oh, now she's already
another screamer, another solo.
Yep.
Another Obafemi.
Another Tama Tonga, because Tama Tonga can't do nothing but scream and growl like a dog. Looks like the Tasmanian devil broke into wrestling.
With all the yelling.
Yeah, the yelling, the screaming. I get if it's like a...
Doesn't get hyped up over that. The greats never had to do that.
Yeah, I get if it's like a Macklin PCO Under Siege type thing where it's a violent match and, you scream to get hyped up. That's fine. The greats... Yeah, they didn't have to
don't need to do that. Yeah. What did Flair do? Woo.
He wooed.
That's it.
Taker just sat up and that got them hyped. Yeah, Hogan charged up. Yeah.
Charged up. Yeah. And flex.
Mm-hmm.
Taker.
Yeah. Taker sat up and got people hyped, To a lesser extent, Kane also did the same thing, but people didn't get hyped with Kane. Kane did the pyro.
CM Punk.
Yeah. Yeah. Just put his head on his hands. Oh, it's sleep time,
The Rock throwing his elbow.
Yeah, throw the elbow pad. John Cena starts putting his hand in front of his face. You can't see him.
You don't need to scream.
You need something
You don't need to
simple.
talk.
Ospreay throws the armband up in the air for the hidden blade, and people go crazy for it. People like it. Speedball puts his hands up before he does the ultimate weapon. People like it. That's the thing. You need something simple. Something effective. Something easy. Kenny Omega points a gun with his hand and shoots to signal that a V-trigger is coming. You don't need to scream and start barking like a dog.
The only time when it's allowed to scream like that in a wrestling ring is if you're MJF and Adam Cole signaling for the kangaroo kick.
Yeah.
Or the double clothesline.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, and I get screaming if it's like hour-long match. You want to get them hyped up. That'll work in like an hour-long match. It doesn't work if it's like a 10-minute match where you're basically just getting beaten on the entire time. Who cares, you know? Like, everybody in WWE has the Darby Allin treatment of just constant, beat them for 30 minutes and then watch as they hype up, hit 2 moves, and win the match. That's the thing.
Here's another thing. What's with the producers, mainly Adam Pearce, out there
Dude, we gotta
on
show
every
face.
Raw a couple times a night?
I'm tired of seeing Jamie Noble out there
going
and
out
stuff.
there, breaking up fights or potential fights, this and that. Why are they giving the producers that's supposed to be backstage all this TV time?
Yeah. Oh, you know, because we gotta showcase our lead producing team, I guess. I don't know. Are you proud of having Petey Williams past his prime? You proud of having Jamie Noble, Jason Jordan?
Pierce goes out there.
Yeah.
With all these producers.
Yeah. And he stands to the back, scared.
More than The Miz goes out there. And The Miz is the talent. The Miz is the wrestler.
Yeah, The Miz is supposed to be the guy that, you know, you're putting out there. Let's see him wrestle. No. Pierce goes out there more than any wrestler. He'll be showing up there 5 times a night. And then let's look at his catchphrase. I need a drink. What is that? Is it supposed to be funny? Am I supposed to laugh every time he says it? Like, dude, you got a problem at some point when you're saying it like 3 times a night, you know?
You go out there like twice a show.
Yeah, to break up.
And then all the segments in the back.
Yeah, and then the segments in the back. And then the segments online. And then the segments after the show online. And then, you know, there's a chance that you could just be seen walking in the background. Why are you out there constantly? Why, if you're a producer, sit in Gorilla and do your job, you know? And, like, you know, you look at who really needs to see the producers? Who wants to see the producers? Like, I get it, you know, you got The Abyss, you got Bobby Roode, you got Michael Hayes, you got all these people. Why am I never seeing them? Why is it the same 4 people? Jason Jordan, Petey Williams, Adam Pearce, and thing. Yeah.
That's how Diddy started.
What? Yeah, just appear. Yeah, compare Pierce to Diddy.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, you're taking attention from the talented wrestlers.
Talented.
Yeah.
Talk about the garbage talent that they have.
Yeah, we talked about how bad they are, but like, let's look at talent wise. Let's not look at aging wise. Let's look at talent.
Best
guy right now?
Best
are we going
talent WWE
talent
has right now?
Okay.
Yes.
Right now. The best talent could be Ethan Page.
All ego,
Lexus
Ethan
King.
Page. Hands down.
Finn Balor. Finn Balor's still the man.
No, I said the best.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, then Ethan Page, yeah.
All ego.
Yeah.
If you go female talent, yeah.
I'll go Trinity.
They all really the same.
Yeah. I'll put Trinity for what she did with the Knockouts title. That's the best level of talent that you could get in WWE, and it's from TNA. That's the worst part. I'm comparing your TNA run to WWE talent because you haven't done anything.
What I mean is, like, you have... you got
if we're going
some
top,
women
like
that
Vakir
be
and
considered, like, big.
Yeah.
You have a Nia Jax.
Yes.
You have a Rhea Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
You have Raquel Rodriguez.
Yes.
You have Piper Niven.
Yep. Cargill.
No, Cargill is
Cargill.
taller than the other one. So
yeah.
You got that. Mm-hmm. Then you have the short ones, which would be like
Alexa Bliss.
You know,
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan,
Perez.
Selena Vega, Roxanne Perez, this and that. And then you have the ones in the middle.
Yeah, like
that seem to be the ones
that are supposed to be muscular. Yeah,
have the talent that you want. Vakir.
Yep. Julia. Yep. I think that Delta woman. Because I don't think she's that much taller.
But it's like you fit in one group.
Yeah, everything has to fit into the one basic mold. And the mold is terrible. The short women have to be like AJ Lee. The tall ones have to be like they have to be like Charlotte. The middle ones have to be like Paige.
You go back and you think about, and to think back then that the talent, the women's talent was bad.
Yeah.
And you had a
back when it was the
Wilson.
Divas. Yeah, we're going even further.
You had Lita.
Yeah,
Lita
was great.
Hell, you had Ivory.
Yeah, Beth Phoenix at about that time.
You had Beth Phoenix.
Yes.
Hell.
Natalia's been around for 300 centuries.
Yep. Natalia.
Yeah.
Then you could move
know,
forward a
like
little.
AJ Lee.
The Bellas.
Yep.
AJ.
Paige.
To a lesser
Paige,
degree,
you know,
Paige.
Caitlyn. A lot of fans
Paige
like Caitlyn.
just came.
Yeah.
They just fed her to the wolves.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
Too soon.
She won the title on her
age.
very first night there in WWE, I believe. You know, there was a Caitlyn to a lesser degree. A lot of fans like Caitlyn. People went with Oksana and stuff. There was a whole bunch of
women.
women.
And then you look at all the ones that you did
something with. And it was just the Bellas at that point.
You did plenty with Charlotte.
Yep. Becky Lynch got way more than titles than
Sasha
she
Banks,
should.
Becky Lynch.
Yeah. Bailey.
Bailey.
Asuka.
Asuka.
Yeah. You know, and you just never cycled them out.
Where
Ronda Rousey.
Are all of them now?
Ronda Rousey. Let's throw that in there because she got like 3 title reigns.
Throw that.
Yeah.
And that's the best way
Ronda Rousey
to describe.
stunk in WWE. Like her first match wasn't bad, but it was awful when she started wrestling there full time.
And you look now.
Yeah. Who do you got? Charlotte's injured. Asuka's injured. Becky Lynch ain't signed.
What you have
Bailey,
is the people that
Bailey's
fit into
there.
that group.
Yeah.
Everybody is in a group.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the one person who has everything to gain in WWE, the one female, and has absolutely nothing to lose, is Maxine Dupree.
Yeah, because you're just starting out. This is your baseline. This is base. So I'm not really as hard on Maxine Dupree because you're just starting out. You're just training. So I don't want to be too rude. I don't want to critique you too much.
Bad.
Yeah.
When you look at all the female talent that they have done in NXT and how bad it truly is.
And that's the thing, because look at it a few years ago. Let's take it 2 years ago. The women's tag team division had some tag teams, that you just broke apart and didn't want to do anything with. Gigi Dolan and Jacy Jayne as Toxic Attraction. Those were pretty good at that time. What are they doing now? Gigi Dolan's injured. Jacy Jayne's stuck in a dead-end group that's going to dissolve in, 2 months before she's budget cut in 3.
Staying on that line.
Yeah.
She was also in title contention as of 2 days ago.
Jacy Jayne, yeah, on a thing on Halloween Havoc going for the women's North American.
I don't understand how that works.
Oh, because you just feuded with her. Why wasn't Rosemary in title contention then?
Exactly.
You were fighting Kalani Jordan. Sure, you lost, but Jacy Jayne's probably lost.
Does it make sense for Kalani Jordan to lose that title unless she's being promoted or demoted to
budget cut
to main roster? I'm not sure that's really a promotion.
It's not really, because look at Carmelo. What's Carmelo done since he got up to main roster? Fight Andrade 7 times?
That's what
and people are getting sick of it. Yeah.
That's what you have.
Yeah.
Waller.
It's a demotion. Yeah, Waller. Nothing. Okay. Dead-end tag team with Theory
had a possibility.
Yeah. Even when McMahon left.
With McMahon.
Even when McMahon left, he still had that U.S. title reign. His U.S. title reign was not bad. I actually kind of enjoyed that. Him feuding with Lashley and Seth, that worked there.
That right there did work. That was probably the best he's shown.
Yeah, and then, no, let's ship him to SmackDown, put him with Waller. Why? Who else got up there? Dragunov. Dragunov is the biggest disgrace.
It's sad. I don't know what's sadder, to watch Dragunov
or to watch
Finn Balor.
Oh, I think Balor.
Can't tell. Those are pretty similar.
Yeah. Dragunov, the Mad Dragon, that man should be unbeatable. He's similar to a Darby Allin, where nobody should be able to beat that.
In Balor.
Yeah.
Good talent.
Mm-hmm. In Dragunov. Great durability, though.
Absolutely.
Durability that rivals like Darby Allin. But not on the level of like PCO though. PCO is insane.
We're not going that way.
Yeah, we're gonna let him lose to Jey Uso. I think that was his first match, right? We're
gonna make it a race thing when race has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. So we're gonna give. There's not as many black champions. Okay. Look at it, Moose.
If you're not good,
then you don't get a title. You shouldn't get a title. Look at it, Moose. Did Moose win the Impact title and the TNA title because of his race? No, it's because he's great. He's just that good.
He's that
good. Swerve won it because he was good. You look at it, there's a lot of people. I mean, Cody, if you want to count him as black, we can count Cody.
Raheem Rose, yeah.
Raheem, he got the title because he had that story.
He had the main title.
Yeah, he had that story. You look at Trick Williams doesn't deserve that title. Trick Williams ain't good.
Trick Williams is worse than Carmelo Hayes, and Carmelo Hayes is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carmelo Hayes.
Trick Williams is worse than Breaker, and Breaker is bad.
Yeah. And who's the next
one? To
one?
those that are going to comment and say, oh, he's good, he's great.
He's not. He's really not.
Watch the match.
Yes. And that's the thing.
Watch his matches.
It's not even
Watch him wrestle.
Yeah. It's not even like we haven't been watching. We've been watching NXT for like 2 years. These people are just trash. They're just not good. These people, some of them stink. Breaker stinks. Carmelo stinks.
I don't think you know what to do with him. I don't think you know what you have.
Which one?
With Breaker, I don't. Yeah. You probably think you have something.
Oh, we got a Scott Steiner.
Good.
No, they think they got a next Roman Reigns there.
Or you think he's not as good as you previously thought he was.
I think his catchphrase is true. He got that dog in him. He's just as disappointing as Rick Steiner.
You're in between.
Yeah.
When it comes to him, and you're in between Lexus King.
Yeah.
Where
because his push is stop and start.
Lexus King should have kept the Pillman name, he probably would have been up in main roster.
But he wouldn't have been happy, and that's the problem. You sacrifice your happiness and what you love doing for what they want you to do. That's the issue there.
If you want to make it
you
big in wrestling, or you don't.
If you want to make it big in wrestling, you don't need to sell out that.
Very important, and it's not selling out. It is your last name, whether you like it
unfortunately,
or not. You know, when you got all these like second generation wrestlers, imagine Randy Von going Wagner. Out there, and his last name is Orton, and I don't want to use Orton.
I'll be Randy Charles
White.
Yeah, Randy White.
And it's like, what the hell? You
Randy
Paul White now? Yeah, I'm Paul White.
Spelled the exact same way. Yeah,
and it's like,
second generation, the
Orton,
giant.
Of course.
And that's what it is.
Light years better than his father ever was.
Oh yeah, 100%. Now there's one person who's not. Unfortunately, is Cody. You're not going to be better.
Cody's
than the
not
Dream.
Gonna be ever better.
Yeah. The person who got close to it
just
was Goldust.
Like Dominic.
Yeah, it's not
never ever going to be better than
you are
than
never
Ray.
Reaching that peak. But look,
that's how it is.
Who's the better? Who's the better of the Rhodes children? Cody or Goldust?
Goldust.
I got Goldust. Black Rain aside, Black Rain was not good. Black Rain, what was it? 9, got a Black Ops map for a name. What is that? But okay, it's
entertainment.
It's entertainment. It was not entertainment. Uncle Fester was not entertaining.
But it's when they don't even try.
Yeah, because that was the result of not even trying. Look at it. Who else?
No, they were trying back then. Whether they got it wrong.
Yeah, I don't know if we can call what Russo does trying.
Hell, the Shockmaster. Have he not tripped and fallen?
Yeah.
Probably
maybe
would have been
some.
A good thing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably not.
But I mean, the guy's known for botching his.
His debut. Yeah. In a segment, he tripped over a wooden board. It's just bad the way that the talent is right now. It's honestly shocking for the big talent, for the big name, the biggest name in wrestling to be the one with the garbage talent. And that's just what I feel.
And what's bad is that you're watching a wrestling show.
Mm-hmm.
But there's barely any wrestling.
Yeah, as we said, it's
lack of wrestling.
Yeah, so it's
you had
worse.
A 5-match card.
Yes.
On Halloween Havoc.
Yes.
Why should that
have been 3 hours?
What is it? An hour-long pre-show?
Yes.
And 2.5-hour show?
Yes.
I mean, when you break it down, that's 30 minutes per match.
Yeah, and none of those matches were 30 minutes.
Exactly.
Because there was recapping, and then there was ad breaks, and then there was, a little bit of backstage segments. Ava Raine had to go out there and start and make a match for this Tuesday. They had to show Lexus King. Why did you fly Lexus King out to Halloween Havoc?
If you're trying to cut back time, then make it a 3-hour show, an hour-long pre-show,
and stop
and
messing
2 hours.
Yeah, and no more recaps
on NXT.
Yes.
For
Main roster, 3 hours.
Main roster,
1 hour pre-show.
Then it will be 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Hour pre-show.
Mm-hmm. In 3 hours.
And 3 hours.
No, now it's 2 hour pre-shows, 3 hour shows.
Save the 2 hour pre-show for WrestleMania.
Yeah, WrestleMania, that works. And you know what they should be doing? Forget 2 hour pre-show. Give me a Hall of Fame. Start the Hall of Fame early, and I will watch the entire thing before Mania. I'll watch, like,
no, because
basically 10 straight hours.
You have to watch SmackDown.
Yeah.
If you want to watch.
No, if you want to watch the Hall of Fame, it's after SmackDown. But
exactly.
Yeah, you got to watch. Yeah,
sit there and watch SmackDown.
Yeah, so you could time when the Hall of Fame happens. Yeah,
and then
it's
watch the Hall of Fame.
The Hall of Fame is usually great, but these last few ones, they just felt rushed.
You're forcing people.
You're rushing people to get them out so you can put the big name.
I'm surprised they're not trying to make Randy
retire already. Yeah, they were trying to retire Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio ain't need to retire yet. Rey Mysterio is still flawless, He's still got a few more in him.
He's still got a few more matches.
Yeah, you got that dog.
To buy some more Louis and more Gucci.
Oh yeah, I need more Louis, more Gucci. Maybe I'll sell Dom for it.
What you need to do is
sell Dom to Conan.
You're in bad shape, dude. You look bad. You look
honestly, if I'm Rey Mysterio, I retire before Dominic takes my mask. Right now, no, you don't get the mask.
But I see why he would go. I don't want to watch that match.
Yeah,
I
don't.
Intentions.
I don't really want to watch.
Seeing that, hearing about it, talking about it. I seen it when it happened in WCW, and I didn't like it then. Yeah. I don't like it now.
And let's look at what they announced. The WWID. The WWE Indies Development Program thingy, right? You're going to, instead of using NXT for what it was, what you used as because it's Triple H running this, allegedly. Triple H, you used to put Indie Town in NXT. Why are you not doing that? Why do you have to create a whole new program for that,
Not only that, you're messed up big time.
Mm-hmm.
When you had to go outside.
Yeah.
And make a deal with TNA.
Yep.
To use some of the TNA talent to try to push.
Yeah, NXT to that third brand. And that's the thing.
If people don't watch TNA,
then
then
they
are not
care,
familiar with who these talents
are. Now, NXT.
And they are not going to care.
Yeah.
So, TNA. If you do not watch TNA.
Yeah. You're not going to care if they win or lose.
You're not familiar with these talents. You're not going to care.
Yeah.
But it shows that you're desperate.
Yes.
That you need to go outside of your company.
Yeah. To get talent, to lose to your talent. And let's look at this realistically. Rosemary, former Knockouts champion, I believe. Great. Decay was great. Rosemary's great. Why is she losing to Kalani Jordan that quickly? Like, I get if it's like a 20-minute match and they go on and they're both exhausted and Kalani Jordan hits her with that last finisher and that's it.
Here's a better one. And what planet?
Does Perez beat Jordan Grace?
Yes.
Yeah. And then look what happened later on down
I got one more. In what world does Obafemi beat Hammerstone?
None. That should have not happened.
When Obafemi lost to the Don. Not once, but twice.
Yeah.
And the Don is almost as bad as Stax. And Stax is that bad.
Let's not forget they had a third guy there too that nobody even talks about. Two Dimes, I believe that was his name. That they threw off a bridge, took him off TV. Now he's in AEW.
Yeah, but the guy throwing people off bridges.
Yeah. Is the worst of them.
Was scared of Obafemi.
Oh, I'm scared, all right. Like, what? I could get, I'm scared if it's like Minoru Suzuki you're fighting. You're fighting Suzuki, you're fighting Ishii there. Okay, I get that. You're fighting Shibata, I'm scared.
Should have been scared.
Should have been Obafemi.
Maybe a Rey Mysterio against The Undertaker.
And even Rey Mysterio just basically stood up to him.
Exactly.
The only person I've seen Rey Mysterio show fear to is like Batista.
And I'm not even talking about height. I'm just talking about strength.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio has like way less strength than Taker.
Under 180 pounds going against a guy that not only towers over you.
Yeah, he lifted Mark Henry easily for a tombstone. Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, that should evoke fear. You know, if you're let's say Casey Navarro going up against Moose, that should evoke fear.
Will break you in half.
Yeah,
There'll be
exactly.
2 parts. One's in the fans.
Even
and I guess Mr. Impact gets the bottom half.
Even if a thing like you're Okada in that match with Shibata, you should be scared because this is a guy with way more striking ability. I get if it's like a skill difference there. You know, that's like putting, I don't know, a toddler in there with Zack Sabre Jr. Yeah, the toddler should be scared. You'll get decimated by that guy. But it's Obafemi.
Wrap you up like a pretzel.
Yeah, it's Obafemi, a guy who I've seen barely lift people, almost dropped him like he's Ridge Holland. Versus
he's another
the
one
Don
charging up, screaming.
Yeah.
Trying to
but look, the Don has some level of strength. The Don is honestly stronger than Obafemi is because I had never seen the Don struggle.
I don't know about
I've
that.
never seen the Don struggle.
If I had to take one,
I'd take, honestly, right now I'd take Obafemi.
I'd take Obafemi.
But before, I would have taken the Don.
I don't like the name.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the name.
I don't like this exaggerated accent.
Yeah, because even if you look at an interview with him, it's a little bit less. Yeah.
How are you going to break him from that character, that gimmick?
Yeah.
I mean,
the same way you did Kofi, just drop it one day.
If he's going up to main roster,
Gorilla of Raw.
You obviously see something in him. I can't wait for
him. I can't wait to hear the ruler of SmackDown.
I want to see him against Bronson Reed.
Live. Oh yeah, I want to see him against Strowman.
Yeah.
Strowman's trash.
Strowman is trash.
Why did they rehire Strowman?
Yeah. Why did they rehire CM Punk?
Just so he can get injured again?
CM Punk needs to hang it up.
Yes.
Seth too. Are having a hard time staying healthy.
Yeah. Seth as well. Yeah. Like,
go out on top. I get Seth is still young.
Yeah, I get it. You know, you're not
Punk is still young. You know, young enough to wrestle for. He got another 10 years.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If he takes, I mean, he's not in the
because Muda retired and it was like
because he's never been.
Yeah, he's never
peak shape.
Which I get. I'm not even going.
But the injuries
peak shape.
are coming frequent.
Yeah.
And
you're they're taking longer to recover.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. It's not even I don't want to see Phil out there. I was a massive Phil fan. You know, I don't want to see Phil out there like this. Imagine it's the same thing with Taker. I'm a Taker fan. I don't want to see Taker out there, barely able to walk, barely able to do the things. Same with Mick Foley and stuff.
So you got the one that did it the best. He did it without doing it. Was The Rock. He left on top.
Yeah. No, he retired.
Went to Hollywood, went to make movies, this and that. Comes back.
Yeah. He retired in 2019, though. He came back to WWE to announce his retirement.
Comes back, but he left on top.
Yeah.
And he's in as good shape now as he was.
Slightly better.
When he left.
Yeah, better.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, he's older. But his physique...
Yeah, it's not like Dwayne's out there looking soggy, looking like Jericho.
Jericho, put a shirt on, retired. God, why do you look so bad? I get you've never been in shape, but dude, what's with your chest and your core and your you look like a melted candle.
Like a melted ice cream cone.
Bad, dude. Like put some clothes on. That jacket, somebody burned a jacket or fucked up a jacket of his. I don't know if it was Kevin Owens. It was Ambrose. Somebody.
Ambrose destroyed the jacket. I think he tore it. Yeah.
Fine. Charge him like you're charging.
He charged him.
Freshly squeezed.
Yeah.
For that jacket and wrestle in it, but sip it up.
Yeah. No, he still has jacket. He has a leather jacket that he comes out and takes it off.
No, do not.
Yeah. But while we're on the topic of out of shape, let's go look at WWE. Look at Seth.
Seth is out of shape, yeah.
Seth, and it's not.
Seth looks.
You don't even have the Phil
Seth
excuse.
Looks like Lexus King. Yeah. Lexus King is not in
but that's
peak
the thing.
Shape.
Look at the difference between the two. Lexus King has never been in shape. Seth has been in shape.
Seth, yep.
That's why I'm not mentioning Lexus King and I'm mentioning
He's
Seth.
He's getting a little heavy.
That would be like a thing. That would be like if Balor started getting out of shape. You were in peak shape. But I would get if Balor started going a little bit out of shape. It's very hard to maintain that. But it's Seth here. You weren't the most in shape, but you were at least in shape. What are you now? You're just getting like, you're getting more
and
out of shape.
To me,
and you're getting slower.
Has a lot to do with the injuries.
Yeah, you're getting out of shape.
You're not
getting
able
slower.
To go 100%.
By the time you're 40, you're gonna end up, looking like not even like Rey Mysterio. You're gonna end up walking like Mick Foley. You're just gonna barely be able to walk. It's gonna be sad, Retire right now. Retire next year.
Some
minimum.
Serious issues going on with that knee.
Yeah.
You gotta baby it.
Yep.
Because if you don't, another surgery, that might be another year.
Yeah.
And if you don't heal right this time or rehab right, you might not be able to go even at 60%.
And while we're talking about Seth, let's also mention the main thing they do with Seth. Seth is not out there for his wrestling ability. It seems like every day they're coming out with a new Seth shirt. I think he's out there just for merchandising. The same way that they have Cena signed. It's just merchandising. That's what this company has come down to.
But why don't you just open up a giant shop in the middle of like Times Square?
Yeah.
I mean,
that might be
the size of a Target,
mm-hmm.
and you can sell anything from
titles,
pajamas to titles,
to even the figures,
anything exactly.
Yeah, the figures, the video games, stuff like that. Yeah,
and sure, people want to go to WWE shop.com and get their stuff.
Yeah, that's easier, but for people in other countries, but
stop pushing it out there.
Look at Jey Uso. Jey Uso is one of the most forced people. No. Let's go to the Bloodline as a whole. The Bloodline is
While we're mentioning Jey Uso stuff, Sami Zayn came to my mind, and Kevin Owens. You gotta do something with these guys and these gray beards that they got out there. No. You gotta
That's another part of the aging of the roster. Roman.
And they're not even that old, but they're
not even
they look
old.
Worse than CM Punk, and CM Punk is much older than them.
And it's another
crazy much older than they
are. That's like Cardona too. Cardona looks like 50. He's at least not gray, but Cardona looks way older than most wrestlers. I think that's a problem with most wrestlers. Like, you grow out that beard and then just grays. That's like, Well, now you just kind of look like
very hard to push somebody like that when
you want the relatability.
Christian,
our kids,
some of the best talent you have
out there looking great.
You didn't like the way.
He's ugly. He looks like a rat. Again,
and this is a guy in his prime.
Edge's figures.
But look at Edge now. Vince was treating Christian back
like garbage.
Like he looks the way Edge's face looks now.
Yeah.
Edge's body is still.
Yeah, he's still in shape.
About 60% in shape.
He's right shape.
But man, that face, dude, it's like
when he came back,
you have the body
of
a 52-year-old man with the face of an 81-year-old man.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And it's also a problem of look at everything to do with WWE. The presentation of WWE too. Have you noticed that it's quote unquote streamlined? Everything's more simple. They post 1.5 million clips online about, this happening and this happening and this happening. Vince didn't need to post clips even back in the day. It was
clip this.
Yeah.
What's with the whole YS6?
It's unfortunately
God,
it is a tribute.
Bad, terrible idea.
Faction,
you want to do a tribute?
Yes.
Okay.
Do it exactly as he wrote it. I don't feel like this.
Do it. Do a documentary.
Yeah, they did.
Okay. About Bray Wyatt.
Put him in the next game. Put him as the cover.
Don't
of the next
put
game.
his less talented
younger brother.
Is he younger? Brother,
I think he's younger. Yeah, younger brother. Out
Bo Lee, Bo Dallas.
You got a Bo Lee.
And who do you have?
You have
on that stable.
Unfortunately, Joe Gacy.
Nikki Ash.
Yeah. Nikki ASH. Joe Gacy, unfortunately, because Gacy wasn't bad.
Gacy is trash.
Gacy.
Kiss him. is trash.
And the GYV was good.
What were they when they were?
Unfortunately, they were the Schism. They were the Grizzly Young veterans in NXT UK, though.
We're
He was
talking
great.
schism.
Yeah.
What were they?
Yeah, there was Jagger Reed and Rick Fowler, I think. Awful names. And they didn't even like it themselves. And then Ava Raine.
Loomis. Exactly. And
The
one
dude
more.
that doesn't speak with
You
Gargano.
were gone.
Yeah.
Why would you come back?
Wrong.
Rowan. I like Rowan.
I have no problem.
But he should have said no.
I think the thing is because he came back for Brody Lee as well. And Brody Lee passed. He came back for that tribute show. So I think that's what it is.
Show.
Yeah. I think he was going to wrestle there. He
Not
wrestled there
to
for a
be
bit.
in this. This is bad.
He wrestled there.
Everything great
about the Wyatt family.
Bray Wyatt.
Built.
Okay.
And
Built and did.
And this is
Bo
what
Dallas is going to undo.
Yeah. And this is what they're going to remember him for. His idea with the Wyatt Six. And I don't feel like this was fully his idea. I don't think they're willing to do most of his ideas. Because again, look at where did the Wyatt Six go for like 2 months? You know? They appeared, messed around with Gable, and then dipped. And now, we'll appear, we'll mess around with The Miz. Who? I'm a Miz fan. Who cares about The Miz? Honestly. Is somebody going to go out there, man,
I don't
want The Miz to get attacked.
I say, The Miz is the solution to your NXT problem.
Yeah, he's the solution to the NXT problem. He's not the solution to the Wyatt Six.
He's young.
Yes.
Okay.
He can still go.
He's really fucking good on the mic.
Yes.
He made movies. He lives that celebrity status.
Yes.
He was on an MTV reality show.
He was a host there too.
A lot of things, because you notice people just a lot of wrestlers, they don't just want to wrestle.
Yes.
They want to rap. They want to sing. They want to
Cena.
The Miz.
The
Miz has done it all.
He even released a song, you know that?
The greatest
hip hop with the thing with Johnny Nitro.
wrestler, performer of all time. The greatest, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah. And what is he doing?
Nobody will ever
Yeah. At least the Miz is achievable.
be better than Shawn Michaels.
At least the Miz is achievable
What
if he
did
got
Shawn
that
Michaels
charisma. He played the game.
He wrestled.
But he also played the game to get her to where he was. That's the thing. Shawn Michaels has a charisma that is unbeatable.
Exactly. He wrestled.
Yes.
He didn't do much else outside of wrestling.
Yeah, he did it. He
The
did
Miz
a movie.
did.
He did The Last Marine. I think he did the last 2 Marines.
Awful.
Becky Lynch was in one of them.
That makes you that much worse.
Let's not mention Marine 2 with Ted DiBiase Jr.
But The Miz is key because I think they can relate more to The Miz than they can to Hickenbottom.
Because that's the thing. Look at it. Hickenbottom is wrestling royalty. Yep. That's like talking to Ric Flair and, I hope I can be as great as you one day. It's not possible. It's unfortunately not possible.
He should be like a special advisor.
Yes. Like Regal.
A special executive or a higher up in WWE as far as talent goes.
Let him
in
find
what
talent.
position?
Yes.
I don't know.
There, he can be a talent scout. There.
But
that fixes it.
I mean, imagine being a wrestler. Being a young wrestler, being a wrestler.
And having to look at
a free agent going and meeting up with.
Look at that. They said Okada is a fan of Shawn Michaels.
Exactly.
That's the thing. Okada is great, but even he would have been starstruck by Shawn Michaels. That's the problem. At least The Miz, you're not starstruck by him. You can work with him. You can take his criticism.
No, you see quote unquote Triple H. Triple H is great.
Yes.
Triple H has done great things. Okay? Triple H can easily be on most people's top 10 best wrestlers of all time.
But to reference Kanye, what does Triple H know about running the company? Exactly.
He married into the family.
Yep. And you've done
But that right there
is where it stops.
Is the problem. The fact that you married into the family, you would not be in the position that you are in. Have you not been married to the McMahon family?
Because if you...
Stephanie. You know,
And that's the thing. Look at it. Stephanie
should have been Shane. But
Stephanie was the Stephanie was the one that Vince trained to take over the company. Then he sold it. Apparently, Stephanie McMahon ain't giving Triple H courses here. Because if she was, I think WWE would be a lot better. Because it would still have that McMahon touch in the content. That's the thing. Yeah. Triple H is running this on his own.
Unveiling ugly belts.
Yes.
And trying to hype up the crowd. You have Trick Williams for that.
You got Trick Williams. You got SummerSlam host The Miz. And poor Miz. You know, last time performing in Cleveland Brown, Stadium, and he couldn't even get a match. He was the host.
Machine Gun Kelly got more.
Exactly.
TV time.
Yeah. And Machine Gun Kelly stinks. And that's as a Machine Gun Kelly fan. Machine Gun Kelly did not deserve that. You know what they should have done? They should have put Kevin Owens to powerbomb off the stage again. And then look at what they're pushing. Logan Paul. Because when Logan Paul comes back, I think they're going to push him towards the world title. Because, Logan Paul's this great talent. Logan Paul stinks. You could hire Paul anybody.
Is as bad as Dominic, and that's
the
bad.
thing.
Although
Logan Paul is pretty good in the ring.
I believe he might be slightly better than Dominic
in the ring.
Yeah, and that's pretty bad.
But I'd honestly take Dominic.
Logan Paul is trash.
Yeah, I'd take Dominic. Dominic infuriates me way less than Logan Paul does. I could listen to Dominic. I can't listen to Logan Paul. Logan Paul stinks. And it's that. It's just that. Look at all the faults that you can find with WWE. And we haven't even approached,
the monopoly that they have.
The monopoly that they got,
in wrestling.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Let's take MLW. MLW, for example, had to deal with Peacock. And you messed up with it. And you got sued for it.
You
because
have a lot
Mm-hmm.
to be worried about.
Yes.
And concerned with.
Maple Leaf.
Because there's a company out there.
Yeah, that's currently
that is viewed as what it was meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
An alternative.
It's
and that's AEW.
No, it's not viewed as an alternative. It's viewed as competition. An alternative would be TNA.
It is not competition because
it's
WWE
doesn't
bought out the competition.
Yeah.
So
And they TNA almost sunk itself.
WWE don't have competition per se, but wrestling, sports entertainment does.
Yes.
Tony Khan don't seem to mind
having competition.
Spending a lot of money. Yeah.
For fun.
He has.
Tony Khan books like a MyGM mode.
Better roster overall than WWE does.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got Will Ospreay, Okada.
Probably.
Jack Perry.
If you go.
John Moxley.
Best, if you go like top 30 wrestlers.
25 of them might be
male or female.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 25 of them might be there.
Do not be, because you have a lot of other
there's
companies.
Also TNA.
TNA.
You might
Maple
have
League.
10 out of 50.
You have
and that's a
Triple A.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have New Japan.
CMLL,
Okay.
MLW, GCW.
Easily have 7 to 9 guys.
Yeah, and that's a lot.
Girls.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's a lot because look, their women's division isn't the best, but it's not the worst.
Put out there to represent them as the best? It is not Cody. Cody's your champion. That does not mean he's your best. If you go back 2009, hands down, it was Randy Orton.
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, yeah, about that time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you go back 4 years, it might be Triple H.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then even if you go back a few more years, there's Shawn Michaels.
There's
not Shawn Michaels. Just like Stone Cold at that
Shawn
point.
Michaels
or Taker.
Is 90s.
Yeah, you go back a few more years, Taker. Taker was real good.
Yeah, now you don't have that.
Yeah, who's your best talent?
Exactly. Your champions?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's
not your champions because
if we're going
do I need to remind you that your NXT champion is
Trick Williams?
Trick Williams.
And it was Braun Breaker. And it was Carmelo Hayes.
I need to remind you that prior to Gunther getting this belt, punishment Martinez had.
And Seth before him.
I need to remind that prior
to Cody
having
it was
this belt,
Roman Reigns
Roman
for 4
was
years.
holding it hostage for 4 years.
Yeah. And
cheating, not defending it, taking crazy
he won it
amounts
this
of
year.
time off.
Yep. And that's the thing. And look, Roman was constantly injured during that run. That's what I kept hearing. Oh, Roman's all banged up. How do you get banged up if you don't wrestle?
So you're in trouble.
Yeah, you hold the monopoly because you're the biggest name.
Your ring announcer just left.
Yeah, just left. Yes. And what they were...
and that's crazy.
What were they concerned about? They were concerned about her getting an opportunity with AEW. Not even that, people are leaving our company. No. AEW might sign them.
And to close this episode out, all WWE needs to look at is ever since Endeavor, TKO,
yes,
bought them.
Look at how bad the product.
All the cuts that you have made,
yes,
with the exception of Rick Boogs, the strongest guy
who
you
retired,
on your roster.
He retired. So look, the strongest and got injured lifting up 2 Usos. But look, let's take those people. Nick Nemeth, champion. Mustafa, champion. Dollar, champion. Dijak is a top prospect out there, you know? Like, you lost a lot of talent with that, and a lot of companies gained talent.
Hell,
Matt Riddle.
Matt Riddle.
You know,
Great point.
Elias to a lesser degree.
Yep.
Yes.
To a much lesser degree. He old as hell. Edge.
Yeah.
And he was a champion too.
And that's not even going with Ricochet.
Okay.
Ricochet did.
And he's just getting started.
Yeah. And that's the thing. People are complaining, his run in AEW's been trash. He's had 5 matches? Yeah, he's just started. You got to give him at least a year or so.
Okay.
Wait for it to get going.
All the people you have fucked up on royally. Macklin.
Yes. Callahan.
Horacio.
Yep. Tony Storm. Yeah. Who else? I'm trying to remember his actual name. Juice Robinson.
You wanted to do what with Switchblade?
Oh, we want to turn him into Candyman Jay White. Yeah.
Roddy.
Yeah, Roddy. To a lesser degree. O'Reilly.
Could have had...
Kyle O'Reilly wasn't bad.
MJF.
Yep, you could have had MJF multiple times. Daniel Garcia you could have had. He was talent. Ace Austin was also enhancement down on 205 Live. Chris Bay, same thing. A lot of your talent has shown up as enhancement talent. The Young Bucks were enhancement talent at one point. They fought the Big Show in a 2-on-1 handicap match and appeared as a bootleg DX.
And speaking of enhancement talent, Javon Evans.
Yes, Javon Evans, your top youngest prospect.
He's too fast
for Randy,
and he jumps too high
for Randy Orton. And honestly, that's a Randy.
He
problem.
didn't mess up.
It was Randy.
Randy Orton underestimated this guy.
And that's the thing. You underestimate a lot of your
Randy
own talent.
Is in his 40s.
Yeah, you're getting close to retirement. He's just 20.
Is 20 years of age.
Yeah, and you're going to do him like that?
You should have protected the guy there because you can see his morale is down. Yeah. You can tell.
Look at him on Halloween.
He's disappointed.
I feel bad.
On himself. He looks like he wants to cry out there.
I felt bad looking at him. It's like, man, that was a guy that you watched growing up, and you now feel like you disappointed him.
Randy just admitted he jumped too high.
Yeah.
You were
just
ready for that.
He jumped too high. He was too fast. That boy is bouncy. Yeah.
Exactly.
Boom. And that's how you fix it.
Now, 2009 Randy would have snapped him in half.
Yeah. The same way he did with Evan Bourne.
But in no world does a Javon Evans stand a chance against a Randy Orton.
Oh, yeah. But at least give the man his props. Yeah, protect him. That's your young talent. That's the future of your brand.
I don't like the whole main roster going down there to mess around with rookie talent.
Just to beat them. That's the thing. Because do you have to beat them to be good? You're beating what? Rookie talent? Guys who just got signed because they're athletes? That's just kind of sad.
WWE needs to find a way, some way, somehow. I don't know how the hell they're going to do it.
Find someone to run it.
If you want
Mm-hmm.
to continue
Mm-hmm.
your billion miles
Mm-hmm.
of
Advantage? Like lead on all the other companies?
Yeah, lead being the word that you have on the whole wrestling industry. There's one McMahon. That was your captain.
Mm-hmm. You need to find a
You
new
don't
captain.
have a captain.
Mm-hmm.
You're never going to have a captain because the only captain that can command that ship is Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
You're going to have to find somebody
Mm-hmm.
that, although he's not a captain,
Yeah.
and he'll never be the captain of that ship, that at least he can control the ship. He knows how to navigate.
Yes.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And some way, somehow, you need to get your hands on MJF.
Yes.
By any means.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Stark.
Yes. Yes.
By any means.
Who also
Daniel Garcia.
Yep.
By any means.
Yep.
And you need one female talent by any means.
Tony
And it's
Peraza.
Julia Hart.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You need it.
Yes. Because your talent is not
MJF
Mm-hmm.
will catapult you
Yes.
right on top.
Yep.
WWE, the biggest company, MJF,
Mm-hmm.
he's pretty damn good in that ring,
Yeah.
and he's a damn assassin on that mic.
Yes.
Ricky Stark has the swag, the mic skills, and the talent.
Yep.
Daniel Garcia, people like.
Yes.
And Julia is different
Yeah.
to what you
And
have.
he's also good in the ring. Listen.
And young.
Yeah. And that's what you need.
You also need some real commentators.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
what you have is awful. I will go on the record to say the best commentator you have is Wade Barrett.
I'll go Vic Joseph
That's your
at best.
I'm talking main roster.
Oh, yeah, main roster, yeah, it's Barrett.
Okay.
But if we're going to
Booker
NXT,
T
it's Wade.
is garbage. You
Bullying
have
Vic Joseph.
You have Vic
Yeah.
Joseph in NXT. You
being
have
bullied by Booker T.
Wade Barrett.
Yes.
Raw.
Mm-hmm.
What do you even have in SmackDown? Corey Graves?
Yeah, they got Corey and Michael Cole. That's what they got there.
Yeah, Corey Graves. I don't
Yeah.
like Michael Cole. Michael
I don't
Cole
like
is
Corey
sick and
Graves.
tired.
Corey Graves is trash.
I get it.
Yeah.
But that's all
Yeah.
you really have. Because who are you going to put with Michael Cole that's going to be good? He could be the best commentator, the best analysis.
Yeah, and
best
Michael
play
Cole's
and
just gonna shoot him
play-by-play
down.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael Cole and whoever this other guy is out there.
And let's look at it.
That
Let's
doesn't
look
work.
at somebody who had that happen to him. Unfortunately, Saxton wasn't bad.
I
And
will
got
put
bullied.
Saxon with Vic Joseph.
Yeah.
I will fire Booker T.
Yeah, because you're just bullying that poor
And
dude
Booker
out there.
T
yeah.
needs to stop with the whole, black movement he kind of has going on.
Because you can
And all
notice
the
it a bit.
creepiness
Towards the women.
in
Like, bro,
NXT,
that's
dude.
weird. We got rid
You
of
know,
Vince and
slow
John
down,
Laurinaitis
man.
for that. You need to be gone.
Slow
And
down.
Corey Graves as well.
If
for that.
you want to stand out,
stand
okay,
out with excellence.
enter
on
the
that
Rumble
mic. Yes.
and actually do something.
Yeah,
don't have a meltdown like you had.
And
this
don't
time,
throw yourself
last
out
time
because
around.
he threw
Yeah.
himself out.
Like you were overwhelmed with emotion. Why go there?
Yeah. Why did
Pull
you
a
take
McAfee.
Yeah. Eliminate yourself.
Nope.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well,
To close out the first episode, tune in next week, and we'll have episode 2 out. Hope y'all enjoyed.